there, everyone, and welcome here to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're back on day number 17 of the series we're running for the month of November called My Favorite 30 Rock Albums for 1979. So what we're basically doing is I'm just ranking those albums. I've gone through about 75 of them, and I cut them down to like 30. And then those top 30, I rank them according to my preference for them at that particular time. A couple of them I may move because they've kind of taken a little bit more life on. So I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. At any rate, we're here on day 13 for another... day 17, and the album and the group we're doing today is The Cars and their album Candy-O, which I think is probably one of their best albums, definitely up in the top 2 or 3 anyways. And so just unfortunate they only had like 6 or 7 albums, and this band easily could have been a legacy band of mega proportions, but they seem to have gotten out of it fairly quickly. Anyways, the album Candy-O is their second studio album, released June the 13th, 1979 on the Elektra label. Okay, and this band has two kind of really distinct vocalists, and I think the thing that makes The Cars is the distinct vocals and that kind of keyboard sound that they have. Which is very distinctive. Both of those things are very distinctive and give them that kind of new wave-ish kind of sound and very distinctive for their band. Rick Ocasek, Benjamin Orr, the two singers. A lot of similarities between their voices, I think. Ocasek's maybe a little bit more of that kind of new wave-ish sound to his voice than Benjamin Orr does, but you can tell that they really tried to get that sound down, and so they did actually a very good job. The guitar player Elliot Bastion, really good. Elliot Easton, really good as well. Like, he does all the lead parts. Some of the lead parts are really quite intricate and good as well. And then of course this is more of a keyboard kind of new wave-ish dominated band. So my favorite tracks are all on the side 1 of this album. The side 1 of this album is actually pretty spectacular. The side 2 isn't bad, but compared to side 1, it's not nearly as good. So the album kind of starts out with the big track, the one that everybody kind of knows, which is Let's Go. I like the nightlife, baby. And Benjamin Orr is the singer on this. So catchy. And his vocals are just absolutely great on this particular track. Then the other song that I also like is It's All I Can Do. Another Benjamin Orr track. Another really catchy riff. Fantastic. I love the keyboard on this particular track too. And then Double Life, which is an Ocasek's lead vocal song. His voice is so Cars-like. When I hear his voice, first thing that comes in my mind is the Cars. And this song, Double Life, is such a good song. You got Candy-O, which is the title track, the last track on side 1. Another really heavy, really catchy track, like really easy to sing along with. I love the kind of... spacey kind of ride you get here at times, and the solo is absolutely perfect for the song. And of course this is another Benjamin Orr sang song. So on the other side is mostly Ocasek, but the last track, Dangerous Type, which is also Ocasek, I just love the guitar bits in this particular track. It is so well put together track, absolutely great. Yeah, I think this is just one of their best albums. It's an album that I knew as soon as I was doing this that this was an album that was going to be in my top 30. I didn't know how far up they would go. Excuse me. They went up pretty far. Probably if I owned this album, and I've been trying to get a box set, they're all 6 of their studio albums. I've been trying to buy a box set with them all, and I haven't had a chance to go in and see the guys and ask them to order it for me because I found one that I liked. However, until then, I won't have any cars. I wanted to get them all in one shot, and just such a good group with so many good songs. And this is again one of their great albums. I think it's probably right up there in the top 1 or 2, I think. Anyways, so that's what we're doing. That's what we did for today, the Cars and their album Candy-O. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments about the Cars or the video or the series or anything I've said, please put them in the comment section below. Please hit the like button, and please hit the subscription and the bell if you want to be notified of these great content. And we will see you tomorrow with another album from my 30 favorite rock albums from 1979. So take care and goodbye.